Well, hello there. Welcome back to TerraTech. It's I, Michael Max. Frog in my throat. Frog in my throat. And I've been playing around a little bit with the wheels, and because I find that we are a little too slow, so I added these a whole section here and here, and I'm wondering if that will increase our speed. Oh, hi there. Hi there. 18 seconds, eh? Well, I wanted to show you guys my speed anyway, so here we go. We're moving forward, steady 30, we hit the boost, and we make it up to 70. So it is a little faster, but the turning is so much slower. It's just not even funny, guys. It's not even funny. And we just actually lost that. Interesting. So I think we need to make some change. Oh my goodness. Oh, I also, yeah, I augmented a bunch of stuff, actually. I realized that we had forgot our middle section here. So I added that in there. I don't know if we'll go any higher there in the middle or not. And I added a shield. We actually had an unprotected spot there that was totally unprotected. And so yeah. This guy's cannons. Let's just not even. I turned so badly now. We definitely have to rebuild the base somehow. We gotta stave off a little bit of our. And obviously, we are a little slower now than we have been. Even with our boosters on, in the desert here, we're having some serious problems. So it's time to. We definitely have to rebuild. If this guy's going to beat us. I don't know what's going on. Why we can't seem to maneuver. Though we do have enough energy and shields to stave off any dude. That does look like we're not healing very fast. You can go. You can go. You can go. You don't really want to take a. Like, I'm thinking, like, right here, is there any healing going on in there? This whole section? This whole aft section? I don't think there is. I think these big bubbles just don't include any of this stuff, which is unfortunate. And I wonder what that is over there. What did I leave over there? Probably something to buy something with. God, look at all those shield bubbles. So yeah, we definitely have some changes to make. Wow, we did not want to go broadside with him. We did not want to go broadside. We'll take him from behind, though. You can see when we're just driving, a lot of damage being taken in our front area there. And yeah, so I think we definitely need to make us some changes. What is going on? You keep falling off. You guys keep falling off. So this is not a great desert vehicle. We're not enjoying the desert. And I'm going to take all of these out and change them out, because this is just crazy. I hope this isn't going to ruin anything. Doesn't seem to be causing any problems. I'm wondering if these are just a hair lower than all of our treads, so our treads aren't actually doing any of the work, and that might be what's causing so many issues. Now that I got rid of all of those, let's see if that makes any difference speed-wise. No, not really. We're still getting up to 70. So, and I think that was pushing us down a little bit. So, it might be worthwhile to add a few more I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we go a little skinnier? This is pretty far and long. I mean, why do we need these? Why do we need those front? Besides looking really cool, why do we need them? And what benefit do they provide us? Because if I just take this and move it to there, and take that, move it to there, and that, move it to there, and then put those over there, and then get rid of this. Do we think that, are we... Is that going to make us turn just that little bit faster? And if it is, what purpose do you serve, sir? And are those off? No, that's off. There we go. Okay, so that turns a little bit better. Yeah, that turns a bit better. So, and then I don't have to worry about. Isn't that interesting? You see those moving when they actually touch the rock? I don't have to actually fire. They're just eating it. I like that. I like that a lot. I also wonder if I did that, what's stopping us from doing even more in the fronts? Huh. I guess just those, but... But now that we did that, is anything healing us up front? We got the shields. Oh, God. That's what happens when you make wholesale changes this late in the game, right? Like... repair. I don't want you going there. No, I think I need you to... That's, I think, better. Maybe. Maybe. And then, what's to stop us from doing something like that and that, and then something like that. That, and then you, my friend, can live there. You, my friend, can live in there. I don't think that's gonna hurt us. Right? Huh. I think this can come out one. And I actually think this can go in there. That can go in there. Now how do we turn? Not bad. All good changes. All good changes, I think. Yeah, it's feeling way more human now. Way more human. I still wonder if we need a healing bubble somewhere in here, though. Probably not a bad idea. It's probably not a bad idea. Though those two guys are pretty much grabbing almost everything. I wonder if one of those will actually end up disappearing on us. I guess we'll see. They definitely nerfed the speed of these bad boys a little bit, I would say. You're right, it's a lot of space there. That's a lot of space there that's not being used. And I say you're right because I know that's exactly what you were thinking. It's a lot of wasted space, but we're trying to rebuild this thing from memory. I thought that was one of ours. That was one of ours. It's not one of ours. We could care less. We've got tons of them. We've also got something underneath us that's causing us issues. I'm thinking I'm going to get rid of you guys. What do you think of that idea? I actually like that idea quite a bit. I might actually entertain thoughts on doing a few more mods. Just a few more. Bear with us here. Bear with us here. We just need to... I want a couple of those. I want a couple of those. Let's see what that does to us. There. I think that is a good trade-off. Yep, it does all the things that I want it to do. Okay, now we got a little bit of a hill here. He is out of shields and repair. He's still going to try to make his way over. We've taken out most of his wheels on that side. He's in a world of hurt. Yeah, I feel like we could easily move forward our big shield bubble there to here to help encompass some of this, and move that out, move that back one, and then maybe even start thinking about putting another band of healers in there, and then that could get rid of this one. In fact, I think we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it, cause change is good. Change is good. And does that just mess us up for that? I think it does. I don't think he can... Well... You're gonna have to live like that. And then you, my friend, will live... there. Yeah, so we're a little less armored, but everything's gonna still work. That's the key. Whoops. Give him some room. There we go. There we go. Oh, we lose those two. We lose those two. These are not as friendly as I was hoping. They are not as friendly as I was hoping. Oh well. It's too bad that has to sit on there like that. But for now, it'll do. It'll do, donkey. It'll do. Gather ye up. Yeah. Okay. Well, my friends, we've been doing really long episodes lately, and this is the first one where we're kind of like back to our regular 20 minutes or so. So I want to thank you guys for coming out and watching me, butcher my way through this. This is trying to rebuild, and I remember playing this game originally way back when it was way back when, and I used to have to do this a lot. The rebuild, the death and the rebuild. You couldn't buy your tech back then, and it got tiresome sometimes when you were like, you just found a build that you really liked. It just needed a few tweaks, and you're out there testing it, and boom, it goes away. You run into that guy with the big old cannon, and he just wipes you out. Or, even worse, you run out of batteries, which, totally does happen. There we go. Maybe we get rid of these two. They seem to be just causing more problems than anything else. I thought they would be more useful, but maybe not so much there as there. And we can do something different. Yeah, we're still running out of batteries. No matter what we do, we're running out of batteries. So let us go see. Oh, look at that. A big stand of trees. And yeah, with that, I will let you guys all go for the day. And we will catch up tomorrow with what is going to be the sell-off soon. We have to make it back to our base and then start selling off all of the resources, and not just the resources. We're going to break down a bunch of our inventory and make us some huge bucks, because I think we want to buy our flying machine and see how that is ready to go. We might also change some of this and make this a little taller and make it a baller. Give it a girl who looks good. He'd Galler. I'm Michael Max. This is TerraTech. I hope you guys had a good day today. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.